All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Ruben's Rundown 3D Printing Edition. So today we're going to be talking about designing a holder for an iPhone. So my daughter recently has given birth to my very first grandson, and so when she's feeding him, she wanted to mount her phone on the diaper cart. So she, using AI, she mocked some examples, and I asked her to give me the measurement of where she wanted to mount it to. So let's talk about first design it. So I'm going to go ahead and get my iPad mini, and we're going to have iPhone mount for diaper cart. So I'm not really sure. I think she has an iPhone 12, but I'm going to use my phone to kind of sketch first, or take the dimensions of the phone itself. And from there, we're going to design a mount. So using my iPhone, we're going to use this caliper here in millimeters. So we know that the iPhone is 76 millimeters wide. Because we need the dimensions. We need length, width, and height. So the length is going to be, looks like 153 millimeters. And then the depth. So what I discovered is with this caliper, you can extend and then come down to get the height. So I don't know if you can see this, but this part on the caliper extends, and this will also give you, so you place whatever you want to measure on a flat surface. Oops, it's a little tricky. And then you come down here. So if I placed it on a surface, it's giving me 13.2 millimeters. Conversely, what I can do is use the same caliper and it's 11.6. So it's a little different. Wonder why. So if I'm laying it flat, it's 13. So I'm going to go with that one. Always to go more. So 13 millimeters with length, width, and height, or depth. So we know that the holder needs to be able to hold this phone. So now let's design the holder. So now let's just design a rough draft. So in my mind, I'm thinking we need to create something like this. Okay, so if this is the side view, we need to be able to slide it in here. So we need to know what the dimensions are here. We need to know what the dimensions are here to grip the phone. And really the width, we don't need it that much. And then we need to know what this dimension is. We already know that this is 7 millimeters. And so yeah, so we've created kind of like a rough sketch. So let's go to the computer and see what we come up with. we've got the iPhone's going to slide here. This is going to hook on. So yeah, so let's export it. And then we'll come back and see how it fits. All right, guys, welcome back. So we have the finished product here. As you can see, we've got the area for the holder. We've got the area for the carrier. And we're really relying that this 7mm was correct. So let's see if this iPhone fits in here. And it does. It slides in, very sturdy. So this is what it looks like here. So what we're going to do is we're going to hope that it hooks on. And yeah, we'll come back and see if it works. But I think we've accomplished our mission with this. Once again, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. And yeah, till next time.